Oh, oi! Okay, I've got one of the most awaited machine. I know I said it on the previous machine, but I believe this machine was necessary for us to do. So let's keep the drums rolling as I present to you the Duravac OI commercial vacuum cleaner. Yes, it's a Duravac commercial vacuum cleaner. It is an industrial machine as well. So commercial, industrial, business areas, busy areas, places where you will think you will never use or need a machine, where a regular machine that you buy in your regular retailers like your Checkers, your Pick and Pay Hypers, your Macros, your Game, your Builders, these regular machines that you buy from there, they are mainly designed for just a normal house use. What you're looking at here, you are looking at written here, not recommended, not a grade, it's a commercial vac. The mistake that you find when you go to these retailers is they sell machines that are written commercial grade. What this means when they write it commercial grade, it only means the machine is big enough to fit a lot of dust, therefore it's a grade. It's not really a commercial vacuum cleaner. This, without any terms and conditions or tricking terms, it's a commercial machine. Yes, different companies will trick you when they write different things on the box. Why do they trick you? Because when you come back for guarantees, you will find that they will then, as you come back for guarantees, let's do it the South African way, you're going to open with the car keys. When you come back for guarantees, they will say, no, we never claim it does this. We only said it's the quality and it refers to this. So when you make certain claims and they ask you, where did you use it for? What did you use it for? And you now have a problem. It becomes a big problem. Okay, let's calm down. We're talking too much and too loud. Let us calm down. Okay, that's how you know we're in South Africa. We do it with the car keys. Uno. Great. Now, let's study the box. As we all know, now remember, this machine, you can use it at home. That's a nice thing. If you actually plug it on, I actually think I should plug it on because you need to hear its sound. It is big, but it's also good enough that you can plug it at home. So like we know, we've got a nice big diagram here, which gives you a total of 7 different attachments that include your filters. But this is like such a mind-blowing machine. When you get to see this machine, like, you will be thrilled. Okay, let's put the box down and get the machine up. Oh. Now, what we're looking at here, right now, I am busy taking out the 30-liter dust tank. Yes, this is 30 liters big. Seriously, if you think 30 liters is not enough for your commercial needs, then nothing will ever help you. You really can't go above that. 30 liters is what you need. Ooh, ready? Let's take the papers up. Great. When I open the box, you just get these 2 attachments already. The rest of them are inside. Okay. So we good this. Let's fix ourselves here. Okay. Where were we? Good. Now, we're gonna look at that cord. Look at that. That's a big stack. That's 10 meters long. Yes, I said it. It's 10 meters long. So when you buy a vacuum cleaner or you buy a vacuum cleaner for different purposes, you just have to see these things that will give you an assurance that, yes, this machine is for what they claim it is for. Sometimes the salespeople will be too good enough and they will sweet talk you, but do you have enough evidence to know that exactly what this person is telling me, I can also use my own intuition to know that, yes, this person is right. For a regular vacuum cleaner to come with a 10-meter cord already, that tells you, it's amazing. Now, before we even go into the machine, we're going to push the machine one side. We're going to bring back the box a bit here. The box states here that this machine has been taken through the 800-hour test. Actually, you see it better this side. 800 hours. Double stage motor. So this machine does not just have a single motor, it's got a double stage motor. Remember, it's for commercial. Right now, I challenge you, go into your regular retailer, walk in there and look for a vacuum cleaner that will have a double stage motor. Online, there are industrial machines like this one sold, and they have the similar qualities. But in a regular retailer where you can walk in, you're not gonna find a machine with the same qualities as these. I guarantee you, I challenge you. Getting a double stage motor is a no-brainer. 30-liter dust tank. Now remember, you are using it in an industrial areas, in a commercial areas. So therefore, the machine has to be wet and dry compatible. It's wet and dry. It's got a 10-meter cord, and the pipe, which is this black pipe, which I'll show you, it's 2.5 long. Combining the 10-meter cord and the pipe, instantly you are getting a 12.5 meters radius, cleaning radius. Now this could be in a warehouse. You literally can move from one corner to another corner without involving an extension if you can. This could be in a car wash. You can literally move from car number 1 all the way to car number 10 without any problems, without having to have any extension. Already that tells you. Okay, so you've got 2 years quality guarantee, and it's a commercial bag. Okay, box one side, back to the machine. As we go through the machine, it's commercial. I'm going to be using it in the industrial areas. I'm going to be using it in big businesses, in warehouses. Therefore, I need a stainless steel telescopic handle. I need a stainless steel pipe. Therefore, there you go. How do you use it? You just push here. You literally push and you retract and extend. And you can, what's nice about it is you can lock at your desired height. Okay, this can extend. I have always said, this machine, we've done the 2 previous versions to this machine. One is called Duravac, which is a 14-liter drum, which is an entry level to this range, which can be used in your home. I've got a video of it here. Just search Duravac, Genesis Duravac review. You're going to come up to that. That's a 14-liter. And then you've got the size, which is almost as big as this. It's called Duravac Pro. So search Genesis Duravac Pro review. You're going to get that one. That is also just for a big house. Now this is going industrial, you're going commercial, you're going places. That's it. Okay. A weakness of a vacuum cleaner is on the clips. A weakness of a vacuum cleaner is on the clips. I tell you, walk into the shop. This is why I love this. I'm not selling this machine here. I'm just doing a review. I'm just doing an unboxing. But instantly when I open it, every vacuum cleaner's weakness is on the clips. So I can simply do this here. You can't get a machine where you can do that. Oi, you can't get a machine where you can do that with those clips. If I can play with clips like that, I've been in a car wash. I find the machines they're using in a car wash, they all have tapes here, because what happens? The clips are broken. Not good. Not good. Okay. Just wanted to brag about that, because this is the reason why I love the Genesis machine. Okay. Let's put the head unit one side, the Jura filter one side. Okay. One of my favorite tools. Now this tool is a wet spill attachment, but in an office area, you can also use this, especially on those office carpets, because I'll explain to you just now. It might be a bit complicated if I just say because, but I'll explain to you why I say so. A manual book signed by the VM manufacturer and distributed by Duravac. Got wheels, got a crevice tool. Remember, crevice tools are good. Why? Because they can go into the hard to reach areas, into the corners. I don't even have wheels, but it can fit in there already. That's amazing. This is what we've been waiting for, the 2.5 meter long pipe. This means this is taller than me because I'm 168 already. From the floor, from the ground, I'm going to put my foot on it and we can see how much of it we can still get. Look at that, my height. 2.5 meter long pipe. That is, what do they say? I've got a brother who's born in this time of they call the Mama 2000. He always say when something is cool, he says it's dope. That's dope. Okay. Hey, so first things first, we need the wheels. Now what I appreciate about this machine is within these wheels I've got upholstery tool. Some might call it an unscratch. What I like about these wheels is they are small and not big. The mistake that most people make on commercial vacuum cleaners, they give you big wheels. These wheels, you got 4 of them, so you must have 4, and all you do is you just push it You just push it. Just push it. There we go. Seems a bit firm. That's because you want to insert it once and good. I didn't wear a short shirt to flex my muscles. I do have muscles. I've got muscles everywhere. Even in my tummy, I've got muscles. I've got one pack. And the one pack is not helping right now. Go to gym. There we go. And the last one. Okay. Now, I will explain to you why I love these big wheels. Back in the days, many years ago, vacuum cleaners of this kind, especially if they were used in large, big areas, what they used to have is, they used to have big wheels. And with the big wheels, if you are turning in a sharp corner around your bed, and if you're vacuuming a car in a car wash, if you're turning just around the car, what the big wheel does is, they don't have the ability to make that sharp curve. They have to go far first because they do the donut rounds. With these nice firm, because they are very strong, these wheels are very strong. So with these nice strong but small wheels like that, what they're designed to do is they can swivel 360 degrees in one spot. And I have this, put your eyes here and see this. I can do this. With the bigger wheels, you can't do that, because what it does is, as you're trying to do this, the machine will do this. It can't stand on one spot. If the machine cannot swivel in one spot, what it means when you are turning around the car in a car wash, the machine will have to go and first hit the other car, come back and hit this side, hit the wall, do this. And that's why most people will end up saying, I don't like machines with big wheels. Yes, big wheels are good because maybe they can go over chord easily compared to other wheels, but these wheels are also designed to do that. But just that big wheels are not user friendly. They are the reason why people don't like the machines that you put behind, because they smash into everything. They can't follow the user. Okay, this is 30 liters. Because it's 30 liters, there is a chance that you're gonna have amount of 30 liters of liquid in here. Now imagine you've just vacuumed so much water. Are you gonna carry this and go, no, you're not gonna do that. It's got wheels. Firstly, you're gonna drive it, but when you get to the drain, you're not gonna have to carry it and tip the water over. That's hard work. All you do is, you've got the draining system here. You unscrew this. What happens when you unscrew this? It gets unscrewed. What happens is, water out. Even when you're cleaning this machine, there was dust. Now you want to clean it. It's the end of the day in your car wash. All you do is you take a hose pipe. You pour water here, you leave this open. As you pour water here, all the dust just runs out. That is convenient. Saving you time, saving you money, because time is money. That is why we're buying this, to make our life easier. Don't just buy a vacuum cleaner just because it sucks. Every vacuum cleaner sucks, but you need to have enough proof that it's going to last you long, that it's going to be saving you time and saving you money, and it's going to do the job that you want it to do. Okay, now remember, for a commercial vacuum cleaner, industrial vacuum cleaners, most of them, they come with such small filters. I've seen it. Small filters, I don't like it. I like this because it's got big filters. Now, I'm going to make a scenario to make you understand when you're buying a machine. You need to have a series of filters, not just one, but at least two. But it must be a good, understandable filters. So this has got a big filter which fits in there, and it will never clog up because the dust will be going in here and it will be circulating on the outside. But on the inside, there will be always airflow even if the machine has clogged up. Okay. Now, if you just buy a machine with that small filter, imagine yourself having a sport car, a nice, small, regular, normal sport car, like your TSIs. These sport cars that when the robot goes green, they go boo to the next robot, and that. It's such a fast car, but take the engine of that car, put it on a truck. Is it going to do the job? It's a fast engine, but put it on a truck. Chances are it's not going to work. You can't take a small car engine and put it in a truck. That's the same thing when you're using a commercial vac. I've seen vacuum cleaners that are mentioned, they're not even commercial vac, they call them commercial grades. And what happens to those machines? They give you a filter which is the size of a 2-liter vacuum cleaner. And you're like, yes, for a person who doesn't know about a vacuum cleaner, they scare me in that way. But for a person like myself who knows about vacuum cleaner, instantly you look at that, you're like, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you gonna rob people that much? Okay. So you've got this Duravac filter. This is washable and reusable. You can wash it and reuse it, and ideally when you dry it, don't dry it in the sun, dry it over 24 hours in just a shaded area. Okay, that's it there. This is not the only filter you have. You've got a second filter here. This is called a microparticle filter. I am gonna have to remove this filter to show you how it looks like. Hey, come back here. This is the filter. So you remove those two and, oh, this way. There you go. This is your filter. This is also big. If you look at it, it's big. This filter. This is the kind of filter, if you're cleaning, you will dust it like that. You will also take a brush and brush it and dust it, but I will show you don't need to do this with this machine because it's got a self-cleaning function. Amazing, you're gonna love that. So this is microparticle filter. This is the same filter they have on the water filtration. This is the same filter they have in the aeroplanes. Remember my theory during the heavy times of the pandemic. It was Minister Fikile Mbalula. He said, we are allowing full capacity in the aeroplanes because they've got microparticle filter. Therefore, when that suction happens, it is safe. It's gonna filter everything. It's not gonna allow the germs to pass from this person to that person. Well, we have it on a vacuum cleaner. So as much as you are doing things, if you have it in the warehouse, people will not be coughing as you use this vacuum. Okay, we put this back and you just screw it on. You really are not going to be taking out this filter. I took it out because I wanted to show you. I will tell you why you're not going to be taking it out. Because to clean this filter, I told you tap it on the floor. You're not going to be doing this because this machine cleans itself. It has a knob here. It's got a button here that you pull down. Okay, I didn't lock the filter, so let's do the locking. There we are. It's locked. Okay, so if I do this, you will see this is pushing down. As I push it and I let go, what it does is it comes back and it taps on the machine and it shakes all the dust off you. And when you do that, you're going to do that while the machine is here. So you really don't need to remove the filter. You're not going to remove the filter. In a regular household vacuum cleaner, you need to remove it, you need to tap it on the floor. On this one, you're not going to remove it. It remains in there and you're just going to use it. I'll say do it about 4 or 5 times. It will shake all the dust off and you are good to go. Now, let's put it back. Okay. How do I put it back? What is the most preferred way? The power on and off button must be aligned with the machine intake. And we're going to put our strong clips. And we're going to do the thing. Now remember, strong clips, and the machine is new. Yes, don't do this at home, but I'm doing it here because I can. Okay, now machine swivels on the spot. It's big enough. It's IPX4. This means in a car wash it's splash proof. Obviously you cannot swim with the machine, but with splashes just around those water splashes, this machine will actually work perfect. Sorry, my mechanism keeps falling off here. Stick it in the pocket. Okay. Now, on the machine itself, what I love about it, because it's industrial, what happens is when you set up your machine to vacuum, it's not just one of these insets. It's got a safety feature where you literally open this to get your pipe in here and then it locks. It's not going to come out until you pull this knob again, this button. You pull it back and your pipe comes out. That's safe because you're going to be pulling this machine around the warehouse, around your offices, around your car wash, and it's not just going to keep popping out like one of those clip-ons. So you pull this and inset and it's locked. Simple as that. Okay, same thing as this. Now on your pipe, what's nice about this machine, on the pipe, should the suction power be much stronger, and you just want to release, you've got a valve release here where you can actually just pull this open. It will just lower the suction power because this is a powerful machine. It's actually 25 kilopascals, 25 kPa. That is powerful, very powerful for a normal vacuum cleaner. Remember, regular vacuum cleaners for a house that are strong, that we go into the stores and we fill, they're like 20 kPa, 21, 22, but this is 25. It's a very, very, very powerful vacuum cleaner. Okay, now this attachment will fit obviously with the telescopic handle or without the telescopic handle. This is a multi-surface tool, but you will notice that your multi-surface tool has wheels in the back and in the front. Now, it's not like one of those that has levers here. This is not a regular multi-surface tool. You will see it's got a pipe in here. This is not a regular, it's got this silver pipe. It's not a regular one. This is what we call a high efficiency multi-surface tool. You will pull this out if you really want to clean deep, because it concentrates and it goes flat into the surface. It pulls the dust out into your 30-liter dust tank. Job done. However, you can still, this has got a squeegee at the back, it's got brushes in the front. In your regular office carpet, like the high foot traffic carpet, you don't have to use this. You can use it, but you can also put it away, and you can just use this. For regular speed cleaning, I will use this one here. This is also good for when you're picking up water, but just for regular speed cleaning. Remember, this has also got wheels, so it glides very nicely as well. But if you're on that spot where you really want to focus on areas, do this. Now, you're going into the corners. Look at this. I want to show you this crevice tool. It can fit right under the machine. So you're going into the hard to reach areas, your corners. Your machine can fit in there. Okay, that's what the machine is going to be doing. In the office, you've got those people that eat in the office, and their desk is always dirty, their keypad is always dirty, your computer keypad. You've got this multi-surface tool. And you hear that? It doesn't scratch. That's why it's called multi-surface tool, non-scratch. It will never scratch. But what's nice is if you open this valve and you switch on your machine as well, and that guy's computer is dirty, the laptop is dirty, it's got breadcrumbs. Go on the laptop keypad with this, and you can just go and vacuum even on the computer keypad, on your laptop keypad, to remove all. Don't eat in the office desk, guys. Don't do it. I know everyone's guilty. It's like, I just want to take a phone call. I just want to write this email. I just want to have my sandwich. If you do, then here's a machine. Comes with this. You can even go on your car vents, because remember, in a normal car wash, they use the machine like this. They also use it like this. They don't vacuum the dashboard. They don't vacuum the ceiling. They don't vacuum the door panel. Because they don't have this tool. When you have this tool, what it does is, it is so good. Like if this here. I'm just using this as it is. Just using it as it is. The minute I put the brushes, it's not harmful. You can press it as hard as you want. It's not harmful. It's good. Okay. There we go. That's our tools. Now, let's talk about certain things that this machine might have. It also has. Now, you are in your car wash, you are in your business areas, you are in your warehouse, and there's papers, there's all these things there. What should I do next? I can't vacuum these, or it's just the tree leaves, I can't vacuum it. I can take the machine, put this at the back. Same thing, it's got the locking knob as well. So I can lock it, it's not gonna come out. For me to remove this, I press here at the back, on the side, and it comes out. Put in there. This is now the blower. This is what's amazing about this blower. You can control how much air it blows. You can actually close it, or you can open it. And you can choose to fully close it, or you can choose to fully open it. You don't have to have it all opened like fully, because certain dust that you're blowing, you just want to blow it from here, controllable blowing. And this is how you can control it. This is your blower controller. You can actually, especially if you're doing your manager's office, your CEO's office, and you just want to blow those tree leaves, don't fully open the blower, just open it a bit so that it just gives you that nice air without blowing everything all around. That is the amazing part. Okay, that's the amazing part of that machine. Now remember, this machine has got washable and reusable filter. What's also amazing about this machine is that all these tools that you have, you are going to put them here. You are going to put them here. They're not just going to be floating anywhere. They're going to be here. And even this one will go in here. And then you can wrap the pipe around. This is how I'll store it. Simple. And I'll wrap the pipe around twice. This is me going home now. I'm ending my shift. Put the pipe. And I'm done. Pretty much done. This cord, when you're done using it, all you do is, you know how we roll it around our arms? Because it's a 10-meter long cord. So how am I gonna stow it? You will do like what you do. Have you seen the people shooting movies? When they're done shooting movies, they take these pipes, these cords, and they will hold it. And they do this. How do they do it? They do this. You know how we do this? How we do this? There we go. You take this, you hook it here. Your cord is going to be hooked there. So everything is nice and compact. You don't really need to keep the box. The box can be somewhere else if you want to keep it, so that when you claim your guarantee or anything, you can keep it there. But everything is on board. This is amazing. So everything is right on board. Amazing. I just want to quickly plug this machine. Why do I want to plug it? Because it is a vacuum cleaner, but it will survive in your home. It's very powerful, guys. Very, very, very powerful. Wow. Wow. I tell you, that's a very powerful vacuum cleaner. That's a very powerful vacuum cleaner. Remember, this is a double stage motor. It's not just a single motor. It's a double stage motor. So whether you're using it at home or using it in your business, there's enough proof to show you that this machine is going to last you a long time. This machine is not easy to break. Stainless steel. If you look at this stainless steel drum here, you will see it's got these hips here. I don't know what I call it, it's hips. It's got these rings here, it's like 4 of them. This is a reinforcement. We spoke about it on one machine. I think I was doing Hydrovac Plus. We spoke about how Genesis put these reinforcement on their vacuum cleaners. Even underneath, they've got these rings here as well. About 1, 2, 3, and there's a 4th one there. You can just feel quality and hear quality. I've gone to retails and I've taken some machines that were actually copying the Duravac range, and when you just do that, they sound like, almost said a brand, but they sound like just those brands. Now in here you've got this chain. Can you see this chain? In your business areas, not in your home, in your business areas, there's some live wires. So that is why when you go to certain retailers, you touch the trolley, you get that static electricity shock. This is shock absorbent, so it's not gonna give you the same reaction. You are much safer in that case, in that way. I don't know what else to focus on. If you wish for me to focus on certain things, please do say so. Otherwise, this is a brilliant commercial, Duravac commercial machine. When I say commercial, it's industrial. It can do everything. You can take it to your business. It's not just for a house. It's 30 liters. Remember, it's 30 liters. That is, what did we say? It's dope. That's what we call dope. And what is dope? It's oil. It's an oil machine. Okay, cheers for now. If you need anything or you want me to show you anything specific, please do comment. And if you don't want to comment, you can just leave a comment. If you just like the video and you watch to the end, just comment and say oi. That's enough. Oi!